Some will heed the challenge and some are gonna stay the same. Some are gonna play to win and some won't even play the game. The victory's yours for the taking, history's yours for the making. Let your courage lead you and your dreams come true.
Hello.
Ernie, Diane. I have a big game tomorrow. Just thought I'd call and see if you're taking your medicine.
Hell, that's all I do. I got potassium, nitroglycerin, tranquilizers, mood elevators. For a guy who ain't sick, I got pills up the butt.
It's better to swallow them with water, Ernie.
I know. Look, if you'll hang up and let me go to sleep, I can dream the final score within 3 points. So good night, okay?
Good night, Ernie.
Erlene, how can I go to the airport to pick up your mama? I got a speech to make, and I'm going to be on the news. I'm the American Lard Council's Man of the Year. Erlene, I got to take care of business. Why don't you watch the Channel 12 news and see how some folks appreciate me? Then don't watch. Wax your legs. I don't care.
Donardo! Donardo! It's fourth quarter, third and long, and you're behind by 8. Who's that? It's me, your heart. What are you talking about? You're Jethro. No, I ain't. You're asleep. I'm only Jethro when you're awake, sucker. You got that? What do you want? We've all been talking it over. I'm your lungs, and smoking's not good for us.
I'm your intestines. Monosodium glutamate. We can't live on this stuff.
Your liver. And alcohol's the devil's milk.
And I'm your butt, and it's a dirty job. We're in bad shape, so we're all going to quit, especially me.
Right on.
We're gonna quit. We're gonna quit. We're gonna quit. But you can't quit. If you quit, I'll die. That's the idea, sucker. But I'm okay to talk shit show.
Guess who, Coach? You belong to me.
No!
You're wrong, Devil. This soul is mine. Unhand him, Devil. We're going to the Promised Land.
I don't want to go to Promised Land. I want to go to the Atlanta game.
We're gonna roast you over an open fire. We're gonna take him to the Promised Land. Open fire. Promised Land. Open fire. Promised Land. Open fire. Promised Land. Open fire. Promised Land. Promised Land. Open fire. You tricked me. That's why I'm the devil, Joseph.
I don't want to go anywhere. I ain't ready.
Promised Land. Open fire. Promised Land. Open fire. Promised Land.
It's Malcolm with some knocks. We're gonna put Donardo in the box. We're gonna put Donardo in the box.
I ain't ready for no box.
It's too late. The clock is winding down.
Time out! Time out!
No timeouts left, Donardo.
I want a timeout. I know I got time. Time out!
No timeouts left.
I got time left. I know I got time.
C flat right. Donardo in the coffin.
Tranquilizers. If ever a guy needed these.
got to smile about?
Don't you come home 10 o'clock at night smiling, Bubba Kincaid.
I'm sorry, baby. I was just...
Sorry, he says.
And don't be saying you're sorry either, because if you came home at night, you wouldn't have any reason to be sorry.
I've been busy.
What's her name?
Yeah, what is her name, Bubba?
Ain't no names, Earlene.
Hookers. What did I tell you, Earlene? He's a no account good for nothing.
Would you please stay out of this, old woman?
Well, he's not home 2 minutes, and he insults your own mother.
Why did you insult my mom?
I didn't insult her.
What did he say to me?
Nice handbag.
You go and apologize to my mama.
I didn't do anything.
Mama said you come home grinning like some old tomcat, and you did. She said you've been messing with women, and you denied, and that's just what you did.
Earlene.
Don't Earlene mean. She also said that you don't like, and you went and insulted the first chance that you got, and you done that too.
Baby, please.
Get your hands off me.
Good thing I didn't unpack.
Mama Daisy, let me help you with that suitcase.
Tell him let go of my suitcase.
Bubba, let go of that suitcase. See what you done did, Bubba Kincaid? Get out. Just get out of this house.
Fans, 19,000 cars paid for parking, 100,000 beers and hot dogs, to say nothing of nachos. Makes you glad to be in sports. Right, Diane?
I don't see Ernie.
What are you worried about? The doctors gave him a clean bill of health, didn't they?
Maybe. But I can't help thinking. Ernie just hasn't been himself since he got out of the hospital last week.
Can you imagine what would have happened if he had died?
Oh, it would have been terrible.
We would have cashed in that $1 million life insurance policy we've got on that old geezer.
Hey, time to kick off, Coach. We're gonna beat those guys all the hell today, aren't we, Coach? Follow me, Coach. Get away from me, devil.
I'm your host, Fran Tarkington. A year ago at this time, both the California Bulls and the Atlanta Confederates occupied the cellar in their respective divisions. But both teams have managed to put the past season behind them as they set their sights on a playoff berth this season.
Talked to God last night, Coach.
What'd you say?
Well, I told him we were working real hard and I hope we could all go to glory together.
Next time, ask me before you shoot your mouth off, Smith.
Quick down, Jack.
Take it easy, Coach. Girls worked up a new routine. Kind of corny, huh?
Exactly. Ben!
Atlanta has won the toss and elects to receive.
Here's to us.
To another win.
Okay, that too.
This is the last chance drive for the Bulls. Bulls in the I formation. Petty and Haas to the wideouts. Dorsey fades back. He's looking down the field. Over in the sidelines, number 88, Ty Taylor. He catches him, but oh no, he's short of the first down by a couple of yards. And that's the 2-minute warning, with the Confederates leading 19-17.
How can I take my post and keep stopping the damn clock?
Coach, what do you think?
Well, it seems like it was racing earlier. I'll know better when play starts.
I'm talking about a play. We got to get in field goal range or we're dead.
But what?
What do you say, pass or run?
Yeah, one of them.
Coach, let's go. It's second down. The 2-minute warning's almost over. They're going to start the clock.
The Bulls line up with Petty and Williams wide to the left, and Kelly and Witherspoon split in the backfield. Dorsey fades back to pass. He's got Kelly in the left flat. He's up to the 42, the 43-yard line, and out of bounds. Good call. Stops the clock.
The middle's been clear all day. If we call pass, Dorsey's got a shot at the end zone. Promised land, Coach, promised land.
We go up the middle and the whole game goes to hell. Run it, Coach.
Listen to me. I'm right, Coach. Listen to me.
Listen to me, Coach.
Listen to me.
Dorsey now is up under the center. He's calling the signals. He fades back to pass. It's a deep drop. He passes over the middle to Witherspoon. He's at the 45, is brought down at the 40-yard line, first down. The Bulls still are not in field goal range. With so little time remaining, the Bulls will go without a huddle.
Time! Time out!
Oh, no! What is this? A timeout is being called by Coach DiNardo. This could really cost the Bulls.
What are you saying, Coach? What do we call a time for? We'll need it later to set up for the kick.
I ain't got time! Don't tell me I ain't got time!
I cannot believe that timeout called by Coach DiNardo. Why would he waste his last timeout now when he's going to need it if he gets in the field goal range? Now the Bulls can only stop the clock by going out of bounds.
I don't understand. How could Ernie do something like that?
Leave it to DiNardo to pass away and still not be dead enough for his insurance to pay off.
Dorsey's got 3 wide receivers in the game, and Kelly is the lone setback. Dorsey barks out the signal. He fades back to pass. He's looking for Mace Petty on the sidelines. He's got him on the side. Oh, he cannot get out of bounds. The clock is still running.
Timeout! Timeout!
You're out of timeouts, Donato.
Oh, my goodness. There are 8 seconds left, and the field goal team is now hustling on the field. Ernie DiNardo calls a bad timeout and fails to get the team out for the final field goal attempt. You have to wonder if Ernie DiNardo is out to lunch and if he'll be back next week. Maybe Coach DiNardo isn't fully recovered from his illness.
I hate it when we lose.
You don't see no joy in my heart, do you?
I know what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna go out and get plastered and make love to the ugliest woman in the world.
You can pick my mother-in-law up at 8 o'clock.
Hiya, kiddo.
Ernie, what in the world happened out there today? Why did we make such a stupid mistake?
I've been asking myself that same question for the past 3 hours. I just thought I had more time. They said I didn't. No time. No more time.
Ernie, you've been coaching this game since before I was born. I knew we were out of timeouts. What's the matter with you, Ernie?
What's wrong with me is I blew the game. Dan, let's face it. It's over for me. I can't cut it anymore.
Oh, Ernie.
We lost the game because I wasn't thinking about football. This game used to be my whole life. I used to go to bed at night and dream football. Now I dream about being carried out in a box. That's not the way I want to leave the game, kiddo.
What are you saying, Ernie?
I'm out. I'm through. I'm gonna retire.
L.A., baby. Let me in, sweetness. My key don't work.
Your key don't work because I changed the locks.
Baby, we lost the game. I'm hurting and I needs my woman. What you go and change the locks for?
Because Mama told me you probably come around trying to sweet talk your way back.
Well, she's right, baby. Now, if you come on down here and open the door, we can cuddle up, and I can tell you how great I was, even in losing up. You know how we always do when we lose a game.
Get your hookers to listen to how you lost your game, Bubba Kincaid. You're not getting back into this house or anything else. Not until you apologize to my sweet mama.
I ain't gonna do that, Earlene.
Then you might as well put your key right back in your pants, along with the rest of your business. You're not getting in. Not to anything.
Okay, so Ernie quit. Good riddance. Not only that, I think it will save a lot of money.
How?
If he quit, we don't honor his contract. And even if he sues us, we can hold him up in court until he does croak. Nice, no?
Nice, no. Despicable, yes. I can't penalize a man just because he wants to live and not die.
Then you'll never be a businessman, Diane. And unless Ernie comes up with proof that being our head coach is life-threatening, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Contract-wise, that is.
Medical proof?
Yep. Otherwise, we stick it to the old buzzard, cut him off without a dime.
Oh, well, I got an errand to run, Roger. I'll see you later. Let me make sure I understand you, Doctor. You're saying Ernie's in more danger if he stops coaching than if he stays.
I see this happen constantly. A man will work hard for years, then retire. Dead within a matter of months. Work is what keeps him alive. If a man no longer has a goal, he'll often lose his will to live.
I see. Well, then I've got to find some way to get Ernie back to doing what he's always done.
Within reason, Mrs. Barrow. Ernie doesn't need to be smoking so many cigars. And he certainly doesn't need to diet of cold Chinese food in his office. But he sure needs to be out there coaching those bulls.
I need him there, too.
Good morning, Madam Owner. We seem to be short one coach today.
Bob, I need your cooperation and the team's. I have a plan to get Ernie back.
Get him back. He's lost it. Do us all a favor, boss, and get a new coach.
Listen to me, Bob. I just found out from Doc Phillips that Ernie took a bunch of pills during last week's game. He had a nightmare that he was going to die, and so he over-medicated.
Well, I understand. I over-medicated for a bowl game once in college. I was up for the game and the rest of the semester.
So you know what happened?
Sort of. I threw 5 touchdown passes.
Listen to me, Bob. Now, here's what I want you to do.
Harlan, you're a fine coach. I'll put a good word in for you with Miss Barrow.
Who is that?
Harlan Larrabee, that drunk coach from Minnesota.
He has a drinking problem?
The worst. The only time he made the playoffs, he was so loaded he went to the wrong town.
What are you doing here, Ernie?
Just cleaning erasers. Old habits die hard, kiddo. I've been getting up and coming to a football field all my life.
How are you feeling?
Just great. Once I decide to give up coaching, my whole life starts again. I don't have to take pills anymore. I'm feeling terrific.
Oh, I'll bring it right in here, gentlemen.
What's in the boxes?
This is our new coach, our Mellon 999 computer.
A computer?
This should fit right up against that wall. You can just throw in all the old film in the place.
No, wait a second. How can a machine coach a football team from in here?
Well, would you like to see it in action?
This is nuts. What's this thing know about beating Portland?
Well, Dallas and some of the other teams have been using computers for years. We're just going them one better by totally eliminating human error.
Great idea, Coach. I love it. Okay, guys, listen up. Y motion, 38 power sweep.
Good call.
38 power sweep. I hate that play. You can stick that sweep crap up your transistor, Coach. I want to work on something else. You hear me?
You can't talk to any coach that way, even an electronic one. Or do something. Fine him. Kick his butt. Electrocute him.
And don't excite yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta be careful.
Out pattern. Send the wide receiver down the middle to pull their safety out of position. Good play. We don't need to run it. Just have the coach copy us on it. In fact, send a copy of the whole game plan to my house. Guys, listen up. No reason to practice. Why risk injury? Let's knock off. We don't want to leave it on the practice field.
How'd you like to leave your remains on the practice field? You're not going anywhere. Where's my goddamn whistle?
Here, right, it's happening.
Thanks. Defense, come here. You got a good head for football, Mellon, but you're not much of a disciplinarian. Otis! 42 Red Dog.
Want to coach the team?
I gotta do it. Otherwise, we go right into the dumper. Got a cigar on you?
What about your heart?
It's racing, and it feels great. All right! All right! We got a game to win!
Expensive prank.
Worth it, Roger. Besides, even in the shape it's in now, I bet it could be a wonderful general manager.
Bubba, what is he doing?
I believe he's sharpening his hair.
Oh, look at that. Oh, so pretty.
I'm so glad you're back.
Here we are, sweet potato pie.
Before you come in this house, I want to hear you apologize to my sweet mama.
But I already did, baby. That's how I got her to come back.
I want to hear it.
Okay. Mama Daisy, I apologize. I'm sorry for everything that I ever done, that I ever did, or will do.
On his knees.
Mama Daisy, I apologize. And I'm begging you to come back.
She likes you, Bubba.
I'm real glad.
I was afraid I'd find you here. Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, 72 hours to kickoff.
Well, I brought you something more nutritious than whatever this is. Or was.
I didn't know. Sweet and sour something. I don't pay much attention to what I eat.
I know you don't. That's why I brought you this. Broiled chicken, no skin. Little spinach salad and low-cal vinaigrette dressing. And mineral water.
Fairy food. Well, eat it or dance with it.
Just don't stay here too late, all right? That's an order from management.
I won't. Thanks.
Oh, are you going to go to bed tonight and dream the final score?
Heck no. I figure to sleep like a baby.